Hello everyone, this is Miradius, and today we are going to be continuing my sort of 100% run of Hollow Knight. So we left off in the Queen's Gardens, so we need to get to there. Oh right, I died to a warrior's grave. Right. Let's try to not die there again. Well, let's also actually go to the, Off to a bad start. Classic me. Let's actually go to where the bench is. Well, the station in general. Okay, getting a little overconfident to my detriment. Okay. Right. Tricky platform. Oh, yeah, so I just didn't go off to the left here, huh? Oh, grub too. Okay, well, that's convenient. No, it's up here. Okay. Oh, so it really is locked from this side. Okay, I gotcha. But I wasn't being dumb. Let's see if I can remember how to navigate back. A little bit of a trek, but should be fine. Go ahead and enjoy this chill stream. Well, it might not be as chill for me. We're gonna have to wait and see about that. Thank you for the random essence. I probably should head back to the resting grounds to turn in my essence that I got. Probably get some benefit. Maybe I still haven't gotten enough. I don't know. Get rid of the loodles, get them out of the way. What did I mark over here again? I legit don't remember what I was marking. Or was there the shadow gate on the other side, and that's what I marked? Oh, I should probably move the marker a little bit to a more accurate spot. For you, buddy. Is it up in the room above? Oh, no, I see now. Yeah, we need to figure out how to get to the other side of that. But maybe we should give that just a moment, and then we can figure it out. Let's retrieve our stuff. And I have a wonderful idea for dealing with the warrior's grave that should make things a little bit easier. Good for you for getting that double hit off on me. I don't appreciate it at all. So the funny thing is, can just use this bench, and now we have easy access to getting back to the warriors. So I don't know what that key was for. No, I guess we'll figure that out later. Alright, Marmu, let's try this again. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, there we go. You know that? I probably was like really close to killing it last time, but sure. All right. Lingering dream of fond warrior protects the queen's guards. If you believe in something as hard as you can, with your eyes shut tight, eventually it will come true. It's probably not true. Oh, stranger, you're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon. I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You're dead. So it kind of moot point, but just how it be. Probably, let's go bring the dude over here. Little one, I found it. Stag nest where I was born and raised. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I am called. But if you should see it yourself, I could take you there. None may remain welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to behold. Give me the word and we'll go there at once. Alright, just give me a moment to finish up business here, and then we are absolutely going off to the stagways. Does this just end here? I mean, there's gotta be more, but maybe not in this particular spot. That's screw it. Why don't we go? We'll finish making sure we explored every nook and cranny of this place after. Or you mean the battle forgotten the station existed? It's not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for a late queen. Even as overgrown as they become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen would be happy to know that. Alright, off to the stag nest. Would it be some pale ore here? That'd be nice. Does that mean we found all the stations? Being back in my own home, I feel the weight of my long life bearing down. I carry it proudly, though. Wherever I travel, the memories of my family and my kind come with me. Huh. Well, there might not be a lot here. Are they all dead? Ugh. Where does it say? Oh, yeah, it's just not in the world at all. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. An empty eggshell. So does it mean there's another stag going out about? I like to think that's what that's implying. Well, let's see what else awaits us here. Ah. Well, now I know how to get up here. They honestly could have put it on the map, but, you know. that's the real stuff, but not this time. All right. Those are just nothing else going on around here. That's a bit of a shame. It's a cool spot, but no. They go home. It's full of life. On stags coming and going, swapping stories of the places they've been, the passengers they've met. For a long time now, himself, the only one remained. Last stag, but being the nest again, there's something in the air, a smell, or a warmth, or a presence, perhaps. Could it be other stags made their way out into the wider world? Yes, I'll hold on to my hope. My kin still alive, still out there, journeying beyond these lands. But for me, I can never abandon the stag ways. Not as long as passengers still. I can tell you still have important work to do. I'll be your companion as long as my old body still serves. Let's enjoy the old stag ways as a kingdom together a little longer. Absolutely, buddy. All right. Let's go to Queen's Gardens. Okay, so oh, I see there's that little bit up there. Is that another spot that's blocked off by the shadow stuff? So, if not, no, we got more to explore here. We're not done. That's good. Gosh, they really like the parkour here. Great. Well, this could be a little daunting. We'll explore this room and then we'll go out to the top of the line. I don't know why I ran into that. That's just a little silly on my part. Does this just go to the other side of a shadow barrier? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's go do this. Let me go back and grab it. It wasn't a shadow barrier, but it was a spot that was cut off, so it's good that I went there. Really should have made better use of these markers, but you know what? It's fine. Really helps that I can swim in acid now. Otherwise, this would be a lot more painful. Oh, you probably can't get here without the ability to swim in acid, so maybe not. Here's what kind of skips people have done, because there's probably some pretty crazy things you can do with the movement tech available in this game. Well, I should say there's probably a lot of stuff you can do even without the movement tech. So that's done. No, now we can go back up this way and actually finish off Queen's Gardens. We got 2 paths to go, 1. Okay, this is going to be a little annoying. Okay, it's a significantly less annoying. Okay, good. Okay, I missed the jump there. They love their parkour. Gosh, it's hard. It's really annoying. Maybe getting that jump in. Okay, well, don't do it like that. Noted. How do I want to do this? They jump too high. I think I want to get rid of that mod spy first and foremost. That, I think, is what I need to do. Okay, good. Gosh dang it. I should probably build up some of my soul and then try again and hold. Last thing I want to do is have a stupid death. Let's check out what's this room to the left. Well, you know, there's a shadow barrier here, like an actual legit shadow barrier. Go figure. So does that mean like we're pretty much reached the end of what we can do here? Well, that path's not safe to easily traverse back. That's lovely. Well, I might have another death incoming. Not die. Don't know where the little guys spawn, so I just kind of have to move around and hope they pop up. Alright, well, I mean, we're here, we might as well just get a little more help. Is that enough? No. A little bit more. There we go. I'm having so much health is that it takes so much more effort to heal it all, you know? Alright, so hopefully this is enough to get through that room. Otherwise, ouch! It's gonna take a bit. Gosh dang it, slipped. Alright, we're hitting you so that you don't cause me to run into you again. There we go. Alright. So... it spawned me all the way up here! You're really asking me to do this in reverse? I mean, like, it should be easier, right? Okay, well... now that we have that done, gosh, is there really nothing left to do here? Dang, that's a bit of a shame if so, but it is what it is. So I think let's head to the Queen's Station next. I think there's some good... another spammer. Heck, man. Actually, we should go to the resting grounds first, see if I got enough essence. No, okay, good. I was worried it was going to send me all the way back. But it didn't, so we're good. That closed off. I just didn't notice it. Hecking heck, man. I'm just... I miss things sometimes. You gotta understand. Okay, let's... okay, well, let's not fall down there. Yeah, for a moment I was like, is there another thing up there? No, we're fine, we're fine. Rest. Okay, no, I didn't. I accidentally hit the joystick again, and we're at the wrong spot. I appreciate you taking me here, but it's not quite actually where I wanted to go, you know? Holds over 1,200 essence looking to it. I can see many memories bringing back me, so many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever, and so we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind that lives on with you, but forget it and you sail away forever. That is the only death that matters. So they say. Enough of that, though. Take this relic and come back to me with 1,500 essence. Arcane egg. What would that be? Sirius stone egg from before the birth, and now this relic from the age passes. I am now holds little value except for those dedicated to history. Yeah, you know, so it's close to fully awake. Continue your path. I know not what guides you, nor what is that drives you forward. Once you collect 1,800 essence, take this gift, make great new strength, and help you collect the essence of this world. Another mass fragment. Nice. How much? Oh, I have 1,800. Okay. Yes, the time's come. The dream nail, and you as well, Wheeler. It's time for you both to awaken. The essence you collected, the help that still remains in this whole kingdom. Pure potential let it course through you into the dream nail. Hold aloft, Wielder. Awaken. Collected the awoken dream nail. Dream nails upgraded. It can break into even the most protected mind. Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You compare it to the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wheeler? Whose memories will you hunt down? Do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time like the rest of this kingdom. You collected 2,400. All right. Can this break? Those barriers? Because that would be quite handy. Because like that almost seems to be what it's implying, you know, but like maybe not. Let's give it a shot. You're still not doing anything here. I really need to ask Corner for how he got past the barrier. That is information that would be useful to me for sure. Over here. Yeah, looks like maybe it's not. We'll just do a marker there for time's sake. I don't like fully understand what this entails, but it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so we have that area over there. No, I would think it might be faster to go to the Forgotten Crossroads, but the fact that being infected, maybe not. Bugs of hollowness are so pathetic that being infected by poisonous fungi actually increases their chance of survival. They really are absurd creatures. So what do we still need to kill first up here? Shroomal warrior, you need to defeat 4 more Shroomal ogres. Ugh. Shroomal ogres aren't exactly easy to find around here. Don't know why I went through that route, but you know, it's fine. Something queen in the air has caused these mushrooms to go hearts, minds, and even faces. It means they now fear for their lives, like all other living creatures. You could say that, that's for sure. Please leave me alone. Let's see, where are we? We're going up here. Oh, there's one shroom ogre down. We need to fight 3 more. Who knows where the heck I'm gonna find more here, though. Okay, let's buy what this merchant has to offer. Fragile heart. Fragile green. Fragile strength. Read out what those ones do. Increase the bear line them and take more damage. It's fragile and will break if the bear is killed. Buy more geo. Strength for increasing the damage they deal to enemies with their nail. Got nothing that should do once anymore. You're so greedy. Okay, buddy. Why? I don't know. That actually do anything? Just double check. Open gateways. Alright. Oh, I actually can think of one case where that might be good. But we aren't there yet, so. Alright, well, more essence gathering time. Buddy. That wall is really not wanting to cooperate with the Mantis Claw, but it is what it is. All right, is that room already? This run already done? It sure is. All right, so let's move on to the next, and back to Fog Canyon. Would I be right in assuming if I go this way, we can get to the other side where Corner Fur is at? Wait, this is part of the Forgotten Crossroads, really? Interesting. Well, this doesn't lead to Corner Fur. Slightly, mildly concerning, but it's fine. Okay, but surely this way. Yeah, I was asking for that one. Okay, you don't need to explode on me twice, dude. Oh, there's eggs in the wall. Well, not eggs, but... Well, I mean, maybe there are eggs, but... I gotta be careful about those. They will presumably explode just like the big guys. Oh boy. Alright, that's mildly concerning. A charm notch? Okay, I'm glad that healed me up. Because I, just stupidly ran into more of these. Well, so yeah, it turns out that Fog Canyon can get worse. Who could have thunk it? I've been like, surely I can find corner for around here, right? Guys are having a lovely time there. Tired. Drained. I don't know what that actually does. Oh. Okay, so that's the other side there. Corner for should be right up here, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's on as much of Holland as can be. There's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Do you see that dark gate below? It's quite insanely being here. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunately for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Yes, give me your map. Finally, we have a map of this place. I see some teachers Right, so it's very nice to finally have a map of this. We'll probably hop to that spot, just double check some things, but we're not like gonna stay there or anything, you know. But yeah, it's so nice to finally have a map of this place. I do wonder what the point of those gates are, though. It's like, they're not really stopping me. I mean, like, they do block progression, but, like, you don't need to actually deal with them to be able to make it to the other side. I'm just, like, wondering kind of, well, what's the point, you know? And then we're going to be at the teacher's archives. We're not going to do it quite yet. I mean, like, I will go in and do stuff, but I won't, like, confront the dream. Doesn't this game just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. Thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there's seems something else. This building beckons me. I feel like calling. Dare I head in? No, I'll be heading in just a moment. I heard that. Oh, that's a clever little spot. Totally not ominous looking place. It still hit me from that far away. Jeez. Anything in particular, no. Her yolk, ava, s absence, outer shallow gate contain lightum, vesselum, eggum, sealer, withdraw, exterior, seal within, dreamer, and twix a twix. Contain light through dream, to ava ungrowth contain. Good for you! Mind explain that to me again? Oh boy. Thanks, Squirrel. I'm kind of on a little bit of a bind here, but your help will be greatly appreciated. Unfortunately, like, it's not too bad. It's just do a bunch of dodging until Squirrel can get a hit in. Nice. Uumuu, intelligent being that guards the inner chamber of the teacher's archives. The canyon below us, the one thick with fog and crackling strange energy. A hunter can lose their senses down there. Be careful. Strange and unnatural things lurk there. How far did this place go, man? I'm not looking to, like, actually destroy the Dreamer yet. Thankful charge. Nice. When threatened by the end, they cluster together, generating electricity. They usually drift about peacefully, but sometimes they cluster together and spread a sharp crackling flash that will stun and burn even large beasts like myself. Watch closely for an opening and move past them quickly. That is so neat that they allow you to run into enemies that are, gosh, this is just more of the same nerd. Enemies you can't normally, like, do anything about. They still let you get the entries for them in the bestiary. That is very neat. I should call you two then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge in its core. She stored herself. To save Holness, the teacher willingly became a seal, but on herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall it happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to embrace that protection on aid of you. Don't hesitate. The choice to reform is hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome you. Right, well, you know what? Fine. I wasn't going to, but we probably should. Hopefully this doesn't screw up the crossroads even more. For diversity, a seal. World forever unchanging. Seals must break. Forever. Oh, that's another seal down. Well, we're gonna hold off on the third seal for a while, if I can help it. Hopefully the rest of the place isn't completely messed up, but should be hopefully fine. Madam's life is extinguished within her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believes you capable. Beyond your journey then, allow me rest in time. The deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Yeah, no worries about that, buddy. There's no hidden secrets. King Lightum, growth in kind, float all thinking, fill, old Lightum, essence, some drain, yeah. Blah, 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 just, whatever, man, whatever. Let's hope things haven't changed irreparably for the worse. Well, things still seem fine-ish around here, so... Let's do some banking. This is more just like, I'm seeing if it does anything. I don't actually... I expect this... I know I was kind of like warned about doing that, but like, I don't know if that person was being legit or not, but whatever the case. And if it triggers something, then sure, why not? Okay, so what is... for me to check? I guess there's that one bit I could check on the way to Queen Station. Probably would be a good idea. But then we'll see if things have changed from where. We'll cross our fingers and hope that they didn't, but you never know. Wrong spot to go to. For you, buddy. So like I'm gonna be real. I still don't know what it means by like you can access more protected memory. I guess there's probably a thing with the king, but okay, yeah, no, like I legit don't know what it's referring to. So we're kind of just not gonna worry about it. Right, but let's go see how the infected crossroads is doing. See if it got any more infected. And then I think we're gonna do things with one of the side content I've been kind of ignoring because I was worried it might be something bad, but I think we'll be fine. Remember where I'm going. Here. We need to kill 2 more of those guys. Buddy. I'm trying to think like how much there actually is like left for me to explore. There's obviously quite a bit more I can do in around the Soul Sanctum and stuff, at least the last Dreamer, so I kind of don't want to do that right now. There's obviously a few spots here and there with the Shadow Gates that I don't know what to do with. Like, for the most part, there's not really, like, a whole lot to actually explore right now, huh? Mildly concerning, especially since, like, I have quite a bit left to do as far as I still need to get 2 more of the Pale Ores. I should check how much of these guys affecting. So I need to go back to Deepness. I need to fight those guys. That should be no problem. Really, I'm getting the impression I need to go to a lot more of Deep Nest. Need to fight more infected balloons? Jeez. I don't quite know exactly the best spot for that, but we'll figure it out. Where is the stuff? Okay, no, it's here. Okay, so nothing of particular note here. I can't really say it feels worse than it was before. But maybe that's just me. Alright, so let's just head up back to the temple. While we're here, might as well go through this room because these guys, I think I need to kill entries, maybe. This guy's being annoying. This is probably in the upper level, not in this one. I was thinking. Yeah, where am I gonna find 2 more pale ore? Cause I might just end up having to fight defeat the last dreamer already. Since I fought one of those guys, but you know, it doesn't really matter too much. I want to say this feels like a little worse, but not like really that much. I think it'll be fine. All right, so that young lad's return to us must have been placed in odds on Earth for all. Seems like very highly of a rescuer, some sort of dashing warrior type. Barely stopped gushing since she got back. The warrior must pass down below whilst I was taking my nap. Such a shame. I'd love to meet so impressive a bug. Circus around the cliffs beside us. It's hard to trek now, but in the kingdom's prime, things were far simpler. There's an old pass in the cliffs that once allowed easy access. The bridge up to it has long since grown away, and even without it, you left where to go up to the orange beach, but if you're not there, it's true that Christmas forever eats up the villager, but someone goes back. The village ones don't quite understand the alert themselves. You can't eat them, they don't make very good pillows, they always seem to fall trouble to eat. I don't think you have anything of note to say.
Baba Gondala.
Yeah, well, we might as well grab this, do this thing with this troupe. I don't like their vibes, but you know, maybe we gather the things and then we just get rid of these. So it's not really a problem. All right, well, I've equipped it. Okay, so one up there, one down there, one over there. Well, that should all be simple. Well, I don't like you too much, little buddy, but after more plays are about so much. I'm guessing the fact that Cornifer is here means that I've picked up all the maps and his job is done. But you know what? Cool, cool. That means, well, okay, it's a little less cool because that means I don't have to, there's nothing really left for me to... There's no new areas really this morning. Hello, Jenny2K. Good to see you. I'm doing well. Having a lot of fun. Making good progress in the game. I should be careful here. What exactly is this that I'm dealing with here? Okay, so now you're going to be a little bit annoying. Okay, this is going to be a bit annoying if you're going to easily phase into the walls and stuff. My bad for getting hit there. I am just taking... Okay. Not the most advantageous spot to fight these guys, but you know, it's whatever. Well, that's one down. How is your day? It's night from your side. Well, it's night here too, but mostly chill, not too much to really worry about. Just relaxed a bit. And now I get to play some online. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, so let's not hit ourselves on stuff. That would be most advantageous. Let's get 2 more of these for me. Yeah, hopefully things are going good on your side too. Well, let's go get more rewards from the grubs. How many more of those am I missing? Anyways, probably like not too much. You're so generous. So much wow, a lot of geo. Jeez, there's just so much. Hail ore? Oh, you guys shouldn't. You spoil me. You guys are the best. Gosh, it's so much. Do I stream daily? No, I only stream on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I don't really have the ability to stream more than that. See, so looking at the background. 1, 2, 3, possibly 6 or so if you look at the ones in the background. But still, okay, let's you. Head over to Green Path. Probably take a little less damage if I can help it. Anything in the acid down here? I imagine not, but you never know. It looks like no. Alright. Well, today's Tuesday, yeah. Eye out for these guys, the Mosskin. Hunter's Remark. And yep, I am streaming. Just a nice thing to relax and just have fun with. Okay, let's head down here. Let's go see if we can get more Mosskin. And room off to the side. No, that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Heck, forgot all the positions of Mosskin there. How many of those do I need to kill for the remarks, anyways? Hopefully, like, not too much. Seven more. I really need to like memorize their locations. Where you get stream notifications? I have a Blue Sky account. Right, I usually make a post about 15-ish minutes before stream, but I always stream at the same time, like 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays and Saturdays. There may be some occasions where I stream additional days. You don't have Blue Sky? That's alright. I think you can also just like subscribe on Twitch. That works too, I think. And it should show you my schedule and stuff and give you notifications. Well, I don't have a Discord set up for my streaming stuff just because not really quite an audience for it yet, so I don't have that set up yet. Maybe at some point. These guys are do these guys even have an entry, or there's just no entry for them? If there was an entry, I kind of just... Okay, there we go. Grimmkin Novice. Young playful member of the Grimm Troupe. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Shadow stream of endless fire. Flames devour an ember swoop. One will light the nightmare lantern and call and serve in Grimm's dread troop. Yeah, at some point, you're like the first person who's really asked for Discord for that sort of thing for this. So there just hasn't been the demand for it, and I'll have it be more when there's more people. Let me actually. There we go. They're not, like, too bad. I really need to get more of these Mosskin out of the way for my thing. Feel EP. Alright, well, sleep well. I know it is a bit... It's probably a bit late for... depending on where you live. I mean, it's a bit late for me, too, but... I'm still up for a few more hours. But yeah, sleep well, and it was nice seeing you. Many people, I mean, like, yeah, like, I use Discord for all sorts of things. I just don't have a specific, like, server set up for stream. I probably like need to just hop in some streamer Discords myself or something, just to get an idea of how they're generally organized and run, so I have a good idea how to do it instead of just jumping into it completely blind. Probably be a good idea. Oh, okay, yeah, I missed your message. That's one. Let's see where. Just going normal. Four more. Maybe I can just hop over to. do an area transition. Hop back, and now keep bringing them back. No. Alright, fine. I'll come back later to get those last few kills I need. Well, in like regards to Discord server with the game. Right now with the game, I'm kind of just going at my own pace. If I run into something that really has me stumped, then yeah, sure. But I think I'm doing fine right now. That's subject to change, of course, but making plenty of good progress. Will be streaming in the future too. That's good. That's good. What kind of things you think about streaming? Now I think I have not gotten an entry for these guys. There must be some spot somewhere that has entry you can get for these sharing. Okay, here. I hear something. You know, it does sound like there's something else in this room, but I was like, what were they called? Yeah, it almost sounds like there's a blood sack nearby. Maybe that's just the infection. I don't know. In regards to which things. I do need to get a lot of stuff around here, so. But where is the... Okay, I'm just being really bad with this one for me. Come on! That was... There we go. We got a hit on him. Not like... different. Right, so that should be all of the Grimmkins, right? I can go chill and do something else. I if there's like some additional thing going on with the troop. wonder if this is just gonna be a bunch of fetch quests based. Would be a little annoying, but there's worse things. Brought your silly things. I can feel it, the warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter. Beautifully, yes, the child is growing. From idle youth a deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hiding the sky's growing. The child is filled with flame once more. Return to the stage and the performance will begin. Alright, so it's just collect more. Alright, fine. So up there, over there, and over there. And those are kind of annoying spots, if I'm being honest. Hello, Animate Dragonio. Good to see you. Doing well, doing well. We are getting into the Grimm Troupe stuff. So you're hiding something very nice. Alright, fine. I'm gonna check what she's talking about real quick. I'm assuming the only thing to talk about with the smell would be which thing was it? I'm like super blind. Ugh, jeez, why would you?
I've already got
but not the odor that calls. Create different self-presence in the crowd. Okay, so you want something completely different. Well, I don't know what you're talking about, and I'm gonna unequip this. I don't like that effect. Do I have like any other charms that would do anything of that sort? I'm guessing not. You're going to fight the final boss right now? Well, good luck. I'm assuming it's at least somewhat different. Where am I going? I need to go over here because this one. But yeah, I still have a decent ways to go before I'm ready to fight the final boss. I still don't know who it is, so don't say. But yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what other stuff this game has in store for me. And then we're gonna see how difficult it will be to fully complete everything. I do need another bit of pale ore though. Okay, so this is the tougher guy. Alright, this is just gonna be the same song and dance, isn't it? Well, at least this little guy is helping me as well, so it's not like the worst. I should probably heal up a bit. All right. Grimm King Master, powerful and devoted man of Grimm Troupe, as part of the ritual of gather scratch and storage. Spark red lights, darkest dreams, scarlet nightmares, bright and wild, visions dance and flames do speak. Burn the father, feed the child. Oh, okay, bro. Sure. Seems kind of weird, not gonna lie, but you do you. So, resting ground, that should be easy enough. Just head to the stag station. And then just head to the resting grounds. It should be good. The alphabet, and let's get going. Gosh, I have so much geo. You know, actually, I'm gonna head to the Queen Station real quick. We're gonna fully deposit all this geo at the bank just to see what it does. If it does anything, because I have so much money that I don't really have a use for it anymore. I can't think of like where I want to spend my money. Yeah, no surprise. They just ran with my money. All right, yep. So did he just leave and go somewhere else? Quite possible. Let's see if we run into them again. And like, I know like technically speaking, we lost money, but you know, like, I don't care, man. We have more than enough money, so it's just whatever. I still don't like fully know what that does. Alright, let's go resting grounds. What kind of bug do I think Call Knight is? That is a good question. I will say that I feel like it's not a very... It's not a traditional bug, because... I don't know why I bothered to read that again. So, you know, normally bugs have 6 limbs. And, this one doesn't. So I'm not sure, like... You can use traditional bug descriptors to really describe what kind of bug it is. To be honest, like, I couldn't tell you what bug most of these guys are. Because they're all like... Other than like, you know, like the mantises, of course, and there's various grubs and stuff, but like, a lot of them are like very bug shaped without necessarily 100% being actual bugs. Another one down. Well, okay, you know, I actually like there is like a whole lot of. There is a lot of like actual definable bugs, but there's a good amount of ones that aren't so easily definable. Right, so Kingdom's Edge has one. Yeah, no, there's no point going to the station because it's just gonna pretty much bring me to the same spot. Nice, I got into them. Extremely rare thing, a bug with hollowness that actually poses a threat. Watch them carefully as they can lash out quickly with devastating strikes. Yeah, I don't have the geo collecting. Wait, no, I do. I took that out for a moment to check the other things. Like, I don't know why it just didn't do anything when I hit it. It seems the weakest, greediest members of Hollowness were also the ones who exerted the most influence. Surely a kingdom that was always destined to grow. I should check the seed. So we need to fight Cowardly Husk and Gluttonous Husk. What other things do we need to fight? Lance sentries and heavy sentries. Okay. Yeah, I was asked for that jumping down the elevator shaft. This is a good spot for farming some of those. And quick-witted for a corpse, it will try to catch you if you leap over and can chase you if you flee. Enjoyable hunt, but beware them in panics. They're not that bad. Oh, actually, I can think of something I want to spend money on, but I can't spend money on it yet because don't have the option to spend money on it. But basically, just the obviously the last nail upgrade, but I don't have enough pale ore because I only have 2 when I need 3. That's another lance sentry down. You having trouble beating them? I would ask why, but it's probably best that you don't answer. But yeah, like I said, I do imagine it'd be a bit challenging. You like to come down here. That should be all those done. How many more times am I gonna have to do this whole shtick? Well, let's just keep going. We still have quite a few more things to find and do. Really hope there's not like some surprise thing where they start killing off certain characters for whatever reason. It's just like, bruh. That'd be pretty annoying. Depending on how the state of the world goes, I guess it would happen, but I hope not. Wonderful, wonderful. My kin arrived and the time has come. Pursuing fire carries well the ritual's promise. Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a star. Alright, in my defense, I didn't know what was going on there. He seems fun. Maybe. That's a lot of GI I've lost, but you know, it's whatever. You just get it back. That's a new one. Actually know if that's phase 1, but we're gonna call it phase 1. Hey, Sylvie. Really me?
Okay, this will take a little bit.
Oh, you managed to be in there? That's neat, that's neat, that's good. Yeah, congratulations. I assume that means you beat the game. I still have more to go before It's gonna be a little annoying going through this cutscene every time, but it's alright. Yeah, no, I'm just being silly. Turn the volume down a little bit. Give me just a moment. I can do that. Should be a little lower. I don't want to make it too low. I don't want to mess with settings too much, but yeah. Hopefully that's better. Now, granted, the volume is probably a bit more. I have an issue with this fight, but we'll take a bit to get used to this, but like it really is just simple patterns. I just need to get used to it. Okay, like that was just silly me to get hit by. Phase 2. I know it's like probably supposed to use that to deal extra damage, but at the same time, like, I need the heals because I'm bad. That was it. You know, knockback was bad. Alright, phase 3. I don't, it doesn't seem like it's actually like different phases, but still. I could have fit another heal in, okay. Playing bad. Playing bad. I thought I healed there. You speedrun the game in less than 2 hours. That's pretty good. I, of course, have spent a bit more than 2 hours, but I'm not trying to speedrun here. I'm just trying to explore every nook and cranny of the game. Maybe I'll be able to get speedrun the game pretty fast, but I'm not doing it quite yet. Let me just see all the stuff. Phase 1 hitless. That's good. That's good. Making progress. And since like the fight doesn't really change, I just need to keep that up. I want so much doing it hitless. Getting a little greedy, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. Phase 3, I mean, it's not really phases, but... Alright, I'm doing a bit worse. Oh, you're just doing this again. Alright. That's 3 staggers. How many more does he have, please? Need to take the damage there. Alright. Alright. Stop being bad, me. Oh, we beat him. Alright, nice. Nice, nice. That. Oh, is he just dead? Good luck on the advanced version. Well, I mean, like, it just took me a little bit to get used to the pattern. Bravo, my friend. Here, the crowd adores you. They've not seen such a show in a long time. Look here, how our child has grown, nourished and strengthened by the heat of our passionate dance. Too, you will feature my many tragedies and triumphs together, I'm sure. So our great ritual nears its end. Will you continue to harvest the flame, even though now you surely see the path it illuminates for us? Scarlet eyes will watch you keenly. God into the darkness, heart the last lingering embers that escape, and then turn to me, and we will complete our dance. Charm notch. I was hoping it would be pale ore, but can't have nice things. Thank goodness he doesn't recruit you in the circus because I look like a. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would. I mean, we don't really look like his troop members, so we're fine actually. All right, let's see. Through dream I travel at Lantern's call to consume the flames of kingdom's fall. Oh, there's 4 of them now. All right, those positions are a little annoying. Oh, this is right. I haven't been to that spot, huh? Alright, what would be the most convenient way to get over there? Let's go to Queen Station. You know, actually, we're gonna head to Green Path real quick first. Mainly because I want to just fight more Moskin for the entry. Should be all the enemies from Green Path fully done. I can't remember if it was like the lanky husk because they kind of seem gone from Crossroads, which is kind of bad when I need to kill them. Where was the pair? Were they over here? Yep, they were. Oh, I still need another one? Gosh, I don't even know where there's... Am I gonna have to come back again? Oh, that would be annoying. Let's just hope that's not the case. guess I could make my way down to deepness if I wanted to. Maybe the moss can be so rare here anyways. Like, surely there's one in this room, right? Surely there's at least one. Gosh, they just hate completionists. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one. I think that should be the last one we need. Yeah, it's finally. They can be hard to spot amongst the foliage until you get too close, and they suddenly come charging it. Tread carefully. I know that they're hard to see because they just are non-existent. That's why. Okay, we want to go up, and then we'll go to the station, and then we can probably get the one in Deep Nest. I do need to do stuff in Deep Nest in general. Get a few more entries. Go over here. Go down here. To the distant village. Now all the way over there. Okay. You came. The red flame I gathered from this dead kingdom. You would claim it for a master for its final act. The ritual plays itself out once more. We are like notes in an old song. You and me. Endless repeating songs of sacrifice, of servitude. For the ritual, for the troupe, for the master. Even this child was born into invisible chains. So we serve. Thus it has ever been. Yes. Take the flame then. Is why you came here. It's done. Yet it's not merely by fortune that we meet here in the darkest, furthest reaches of the world. My master's scarlet eyes cannot see us. A song that never ends. It's no song at all. You take part in the ritual. Yes, since you truly have no master. Is it so? Perhaps we can banish that livid flame. Let this dead kingdom rest in peace. You wish to silence the endless song. Meet me where it began. You return the master, complete the ritual. As long as you do it without regret, I will bear you no hatred. All right. Well, I'll probably do that then. Because, well, yeah, like, I don't feel particularly strongly for this guy. It's felt kind of sus the entire time. I just never... Hold on, okay, I guess not. Alright, so let's take a look. What enemies here do we need to kill? I know there's the big guys. Yeah, the Carver Hatchers, stalking the bouts, and the Maulers. Never discovered that little passage. It's not. Alright, well. That's fine. Hop down here. I mean, not quite like that, but you know. Here we go. I need to kill more of these guys. They're easier than ever to kill, thank goodness. How many of them do I have to kill, actually? 3 more. Heck. Do you have any new dialogue, or are you just gonna be the same old, same old? A good friend, you wear the bright mask of arc of relationship, and then you've met her, perhaps her who guard the mask of gender and child. That's right, the thing is, she pale gift to the nest and the beast, and fair trade for sacrifice made. Long she's been distant, it do our spirits well, where she to grace us to visit home. She just doesn't learn, does she? At least she has new dialogue, but like, I don't know if it's like dialogue that has value. I still checked to make sure there wasn't like something else I'd forgotten about here. Nope, there's not. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's go make our way back to... I think I stopped spawning everywhere, jeez. So we need to do more of the devouts, wherever they are. I think there's a few in this room. Actually, just a vengeful blast on the death. That would certainly be a bit more efficient than whatever I'm doing here. I mean, like, I'm playing a risky game here, but it's fine. Alright, powerful, well-armored and fast. These are no mere beasts. Study their movements, watch carefully for an opening. Alright, so let's go up to the failed tramway, because there's definitely some of the enemies we need to fight there. Okay, that was a little trap. I forgot all the little intricacies. Okay, honestly, now that I have range, I just don't care to fight those guys anymore. Don't jump into the spikes. Okay, well, I went and did it anyways. Alright, that's just how it is. You know, I want to go here. What am I doing? This has the corpse mimics, basically, but we do not care about the corpse mimics. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, should be right up here. Okay. How many more of these guys do we need? Alright, well, we caught all the ones. Are these creatures the mothers of the dirt carvers? They appear only loosely related, but how did the dirt carvers get inside the hatches? Confusing situation. I don't know, Mr. Hunter. You tell me. I'm not very well versed in that sort of thing. It couldn't be built. Well, it is called the failed. My king, I'm sorry. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. I just never find that passageway. I don't know what it is with me not finding some of these random passageways. Whatever. Off this way. Okay, thank you, Mr. Garpede. Very cool. Heal up, and then let's head back. And then over here, and then there should be the mysterious room we just never went into before. Was it just because I couldn't double jump? Was that really it? No, it seems I'm missing something else. Probably up there. So let's go through the Mantis Village. Really? They're my buddies. You don't need to go and attack them. What are you doing? Oh, I don't like this thing. At least they're not, like, becoming super hostile in general because they're, like, messing up hostile, just messing up peaceful relations. Fungal core? So there's this whole little sub area here. Alrighty then, that's interesting. Is there like anything of note here? Guys, that's good. That's good. We do need to finish killing them all off for the Hunter's Remark. Dang. Chill? Don't need to blow me up. Like, seriously. Well, I'll blow them up then. This features all the different fungal enemies. Are these whole things beasts or are they mushrooms? I cut one in half and peered inside to find out, but I could find no answers in its soft, stinking inside. Or maybe you're not a biologist, so you probably maybe not actually like that well equipped to know. Just a thought. Just a thought. Alright. Here. little random alcove, I guess. Alright, found a little secret spot over here, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, let's... Okay, so it wasn't completely nothing burger, but... Those little hidden spots aren't really serving. Excuse me. Alright, I forgot I need to go kill bollards, but those are in a different spot, so we'll worry about that now. Can you, like, at least do it in an area I can... Thank you, thank you. Okay, well that's not so fun. Does he deal 2 damage on a hit? Well, isn't that lovely? He sure does. Alright, well that sucks. Got up the difficulty somehow. Thank goodness we kill them. They are a bit more annoying, that's for sure. Grimkin Nightmare. Terrifying member of the Grimm Troupe. As part of the ritual, gather scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Dance and die and live forever. Silent voices shout and sing. Stand for the troupe's dark heart. Burn away the Nightmare King. A cool story, bro. I kind of don't really know what to make of that. Hail Worm, what good did foresee a demise unavoidable? Well, I can't really help you with that answer. It's just how things are. I was hoping there'd be a little bit of pale ore here, but guess not. At least we got a mass fragment, so like it's not the worst. Alright, where do we want to go? I think... Yeah, let's go to... Asian Basin. Go to this gosh dang room again. Just a little annoying now, dude. Up a little. That's not what this spot is for. Head back the other way. I don't like this place. This room. Most of it's like actually like pretty fun. You know, I get the feeling that there's a there's probably at least one pale ore that's locked behind one of those shadow barriers. Gosh, I'm just not a fan of shadow barriers at all. Imagine what I could do if I had another piece of pale ore because there wasn't a gosh dang stupid shadow barrier in my way. There needs to over here. Yeah, it's looking like the answer is yes. I mean, like, that doesn't hurt to double check, but yeah, it's like already been this way. Don't know if there's any value in coming over this way. Alright.
Nice trap there, buddy.
The fungal core isn't even listed on the map. Interesting. Well, I mean, there's not much to it, really. Alright, off to the tramway. Like, I got enough health that I kind of about being hit. Or I just take hits with stairs. Alright, off to Agent Basin. There should be more of the Maulurks here. I mean, I guess it's not too much of a problem because there's Maulurks in the Coliseum, so it's kind of like whatever. You know, actually, yeah, for that reason, I'm just not really going to bother hunting down the Maulurks. Can you, like, come follow me over here? Okay, that... a little silly. I need to take damage like that. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful. Because these guys are no joke. What? No way that actually. Heck you, man. Alright, fine. We died. It's alright. It's just right here. We'll be fine. I just don't like you guys very much. This devious will often keep its sense to try to pick you off its stone arms when charges it, you leap up and strike it down. Trying to use a vengeful blast on me for a not cool. Alright, off to a bad start. There's like decent mobility options. I just need to not be like utter trash. Case in point, I'm being utter trash. Gosh, this guy is so annoying. I need to stop getting hit by those fireballs. God, it just doesn't really leave much time. What am I doing? My voice when I get mad is cool. I wouldn't exactly say that, but I guess if it's entertaining, that's all that really matters then, huh? Oh, but yeah, this is... Why am I taking damage to these random schmucks like that? Alright, let's try it again. Oh, come on! It should not have hit me, bro. Thank goodness, jeez. I don't know why I struggled so much with him. That was ridiculous. So where was the last one again? Oh wait, was that it? I thought there was like 4 spots. Did I just remember wrong? Yeah, I guess so. Let me go down here for a moment. Glad I decided to dump more in there. Alright, more soul stuff. Given the rate at which I use soul, it's not like the most helpful. Missing Monarch, we need you now. Turn to us. I don't think they're gonna at least gonna do that. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that yet. But, okay, so that is something new that I could do that I couldn't do before. Where have you gone, dear king? He's right there, kind of a little dead. Maybe a little dreaming, even. Alright, off to Hidden Station. Alright, go to Stag Nest. It's soon going to reach the point where I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to beat the last dreamer, aren't I? Screw you, buddy. Alright, so... Brum wanted us to go... I never found that room? Jeez, what am I doing? Bro wanted us to go back where I started this whole thing, so let's go ahead and do that. Should be all the way... Screw you! All the way down here. They found me in a way the ritual began. You would join me in breaking it? It's painful to fight the master, but harvest. It profanes the Stark Quiet Kingdom. This once, I would see the ritual fail. Now let's destroy the anchor and banish the master. There shall you return here again. That might lock me out of the boss fight, but I don't know. But we're gonna do that. I can always find him again on another save file if need be. Yep, he's dead. Oh, the charm's gone now! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Rip, I don't get to fight the advanced... I hope there wasn't Pale Ore behind that. It's alright. You gotta do multiple things. It sometimes takes multiple playthroughs. Or something, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Of course, like, you know, bad stuff maybe would have happened if I went through with it anyway, so I don't know. Hard to say. I have to, like, double check afterwards if I got an achievement or something for breaking the ritual like that, in which case, and like, yeah, if I want, like, full achievements, you're gonna have to do both anyways. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it. Don't know what I was thinking, really. Yep, they're gone. All right, well, tis all right. Oh, hello. I'm new around these parts, so it's marvelous to see so friendly a face in such a sad town. The old bug over there was very welcoming, but still I find the place a little melancholy. What with the wind and the darkness and the sense of decline, hoping my music could go some way to livening up the place. And now you've arrived at that wonderful, charming aura about you. The whole town feels brighter for it. Before you hear about your business, a small gift to commemorate a wonderful new friendship. No use for it myself, but I believe it looked rather fancy. Please enjoy it, and let's hope to see much more of another about town. Carefree melody. Token commemorating the stars. Contains a song of protection that may defend the bearer from damage. So that replaces the other one. Enjoying my music? It's as upbeat a tune as I know, but I must say, even if it falls a little on the sad side. Please know I play it with joy. Being in this town, beside such good company and stuff, I feel remarkably professionally content. Well, I don't feel as bad about that, but nice to see that there is another ending there for that, basically. All right, I guess it's off to do more stuff in the City of Tears. I'm kind of like not the most keen on beating up the last Dreamer, but I think we're gonna have to do that. Especially if I want, like, the last bit of pale ore. Alright, let's see. Where do I want to go? I want to head off to the right here. Okay. Ignore you guys, because I do not care. I still don't know what the King's brand opens up for me, though. That is still kind of a mystery to me. Alright, so should be able to hop down here. I still need to kill more of those guys. Actually, no, let me stop by this guy and just give him everything. I'll have Geo beyond my wildest dreams, because I do not really need, no man needs as much Geo that I'm about to receive here. But we're gonna get that much Geo anyways.
Velmi Ardred.
On your journal, you have a knack of finding these corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more.
Velmi Ardred.
On his journal, his journal of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, the city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred. War's son?
You heard that saying about stone journals? If danger looks close by and your nails dull with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flare. So a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
I mean, there's so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar in hollowness.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
It's quite incredible how many he's collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to create such a haul.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
You're not. I run through the breadth of your dialogue.
Velmi Ardred. I'll pop.
Pass it over then. Yeah. Okay.
Gachael, Liasoke.
You're a talented collector, all right? The best I met. If you keep it at it, I'll worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul. Velmi Ardred.
You just.
Gachael, Liasoke.
Come on.
Velmi Ardred. Gachael, Liasoke. Velmi Ardred. Oh, Paul. Velmi Ardred.
King's Idol.
Paul.
If you look closely, each of these idols is subtly different. There are fine ingredients about them that take some time to decipher. Suspect each was tailored to the owner. A personalized symbol of the King's Omnipotence.
Velmi Ardred. Gachael.
If you visit the remnants of his palace, stand below the seat in the better right. The kingdom must have been an impressive sight inside. Now there's nothing left. It's a strange thing, though. There's no signs of conflict in there. It's as if the whole place just
Velmi
vanished.
Ardred. Velmi
Arcane
Ardred.
egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. Those relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. The civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place for our Hellenist. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
Helmadilker.
9,000 geo. What the heck am I going to do with that kind of money, man? Let me see if I can hop up the walls here. Maybe I should do that from the upper level. Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, okay, no, there's just nothing. I mean, like, maybe there's something. I kind of get the impression that no, there's not. I have already been in that room, so no need to worry about that. All right, what prevented me from going here to the right? Right, okay, there's a lever. You know what? That's fair enough. Still, it should be easy to get to the other side of that, though. Don't need to go into the waterways. There's just nothing for me up there. Fearful, cowardly nature of these hollowness bugs persists even after death. It almost feels shameful to chasing cut. Yeah, well, you kind of made me as part of the whole. Need to kill a bunch of them to get the hunters remarked. So. I need to kill more. As these bugs became wealthier, they hunted less and consumed more, eventually taking a grotesque shape, not unlike riper fruit. It feels kind of crazy just having so much geo and just not enough to spend it on. Alright, he's on the other side. There's a lot of locked off areas around here. Now I'm taking a good look at it. Let's get back up there and get the ball, and then let's see what else. is over here. So there's 2 ways to go. Oh, probably should go. Let's go to the left first and grab the bench. And possibly open up the way. Okay, no, there's. Can't do anything in this room. That's alright. Alright, let's go over this way and then hop up here. Okay, well. That was really scuffed, but yeah, you know, we make it work. We make it work. Awful lot of picture of these nobles. Good for them, I guess. Alright, well, we have a few options on where we want to go. Took a bit of unnecessary damage there, but we're fine. I hear the grub. Oh, no, he's right over here. Okay. Killing me. I know I can tell there's more up there, but I need to go a slightly different route for that thing. Skip the elevator, just head on up. Light pole. Strong husk. Strong husk. Defend seal. Weird that the infected bugs would defend the seal, since the seal is arguably... Okay. Leave me alone. Okay. Alright, fine. It's not too bad. Let's just not lose my huge stockpile of Geo while we're here. Not that I've ever lost my Geo after dying, but, you know. It would be nice if this wasn't the first. Alright, need to use the elevator here. Of course. so the... Okay, so like the longer the fight goes on, the more there's them are gonna be probably. Screw you, dude. Alright, that's another one down. Three down. Come on, come back over here. Yeah, they're not too bad actually. How many of them are like even left? Given how there's like no more of the bugs up there, imagine it's like not very many. Oh boy. Oh no, it does count. Okay. The Scar Child will watch your night reanimated by a swarm of infected flies. While these silent warriors fall about, their bodies split open, strange bugs come flying. I wonder, what will come flying at me when I die? Will my hopes and fears drift away into the darkness? Maybe? I don't know, Mr. Hunter. Yeah, that's kind of your thing to figure out. Another Hollowness seal. Kind of... I don't know, I'm like kind of rich beyond my wildest dreams. I need something to spend this on before I just lose it all. Cannot watch longer. Okay, this just goes all the way to the top. Okay, now I have to wait for the elevator to come all the way down. You know, I was expecting having to do a little bit more. But, you know, it's alright. We'll go finish off this last streamer, and then we're going to see what that does for us. Greedy Night. I mean, yeah, I do have an awful lot of cash assets right now, but, like, come on. Oh, yeah, we're just going straight to kill him. Okay. Coolio. Sleeping free lays atop the stone plinth. Alright, well, we might as well break it. For King Beloved. sleep to serve. Bonds must remain. Surely this will help me get past the shadow barrier or something now. Please. And hopefully this doesn't cause like a mass cataclysm or something. Only one way to find out. Rip Bozo, you will not be missed. Alright, so... really... not much left for us to do. Let's go visit the Temple of the Black Egg. Hope everything hasn't gone to heck and back. And then just chill, I guess. The music hasn't changed, so I'm gonna assume that like the apocalypse hasn't happened yet. So that's good. No, this is actually a room above where I'm gonna go. Okay, what are you saying, Monk S for? Screw you guys, man. You say it was at least you swing. Like, yeah, but like, what has you swinging? Just the fact that we they technically undid all the seals, so now there's nothing really stopping the good old infection. That's now the rest of my customers. Then welcome you. I never have anyone share my happiness with. What happiness have you shared? No doubt this will meet demise that the nails of the city's guards. I'll outlive you too, little grub, as I did all the others. Aren't you just lovely? I really should use it the dream nail more on like other NPCs just to see what it does. I know it reveals their truths, what they're thinking. I need to go up here. I don't need to be down here. The actual station is right here. Feels well. I mean, like, yeah, it's obviously a pretty important thing. Who's it? Okay. Catch easily now. My old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow at all. So many others haven't. Well, isn't that a nice? He's got even though he's old, he's like, he still thinks he's blessed, and everybody still, well, he's happy. Why did you tell me? How far must I have come to forget the origin entirely? Send in that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler. Wherever you are, whatever you do not help you, that you're looking after yourselves. I put down my Eppin. This quiet life of corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though, sometime soon. In the skin for promise, and now I succeed. I promised me long ago. I promised myself. Promise glory. For glory for I exalt the mighty. I've never doubted myself, never faltered. Now I've achieved everything I desire. Roke, beautiful. I would not fully agree with you on those points, but that's not my place to really judge you on.
Really? Pomamututa?
How long must I sleep? This land is so much darker now, so thick with the sin regret. Even the air is murky. If I sleep again, will the darkness creep in here and swallow me whole? I've never once had use for your services. Alright, let's see how much of a hexscape it is down there. Take a quick look inside. Let's live out and you shall know the state of the world. How this will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable. 86%. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so that might be final boss stuff. The stuff with the king is not, I'm guessing. Yeah, 86%, not bad, not bad. But like, well, we'll go visit the king again. I know that there's still like miscellaneous little things here and there that I need to do, and we'll cross those bridges when we get there. Okay, no, I thought there might have been a lanky guy in this room, but I guess not. It's fine. Check to make sure this room also doesn't have them. No, I just have the infected ones. I need to remember where some of these enemies were. Well, let's go take a quick glance at the king. Station's down there. Where am I going? Still don't exactly know what the King's brand actually lets me do, though. Thank you for giving me a moment to heal up. There's many enemies. King's Mold Guard construct of on this palace and skill wielder the curved claw blades. Heavy white arm protects a fragile body. Interesting. Do not have White Palace. Wing mold, fly-like construct form of white shell and dark liquid interior. To be honest, like there's a lot here that feels very end of gamey, and I'm kind of just like sure which one is for sure final boss stuff. It's like the king stuff feels like it's a bit, you know, end game stuff, but maybe it's not. The old king died long ago, but his influence echoes around a creature like that. What did he desire? Good question, my dude. Alright, that one little piece of armor was just having a weird day, I guess. I don't really know what that did, but did something. Okay, I didn't tell you the final boss, but you don't want to ruin the surprise. Well, okay, so all I really want to know right now is the final boss in the palace. Is it in the Temple of the Black Egg, or is it is it somewhere else? I don't like want to know who it is. I just want to know like where, so I don't end up fighting it by mistake. That makes sense. That you don't. Well, never mind, I guess. You know how a boss looks? Well, Excuse you! Like, I don't have... This is a place. I missed it. Oh no, this part? You know what? Maybe I save that for next time. I am pretty much at the end of my time now, so we're gonna call it there. Since there is a bench right over here-ish somewhere. All right, so good progress, good progress. We are close to the end of the game and such, but we still have more to do. I think this path is called Path of Pain with the Obstacles. I see. I thought Path of Pain had a certain music to it, because I know I've definitely heard the music for Path of Pain, because people like to use it. But we'll have to wait and see. So anyways, we will pick this back up on Saturday. There's a chance I may end up actually also streaming on Thursday for like 2 hours from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I saw Twitch has a sponsorship available to all partners about something with Minecraft. And you know, I play Minecraft. There's stuff I'd be interested in doing. If I can figure out how that works, maybe I'll be a little bit of a sellout and do a sponsored stream. And if I don't figure it out, then we're just not going to do anything on Thursday. But we might. So, yeah, just be aware of that being a thing. No guarantees, though. And, like, it might not even be available anymore because I didn't fully check the details. But, yeah, I do have something in mind if I were to play Minecraft. Something 100%-y that would kind of work for that. So it wouldn't just be playing random Minecraft, doing whatever. I would actually have a specific set goal. It would be doing specific maps, but yeah. But otherwise, just more Hollow Knight, getting to the end of the game, doing pretty good, I'd have to say. So, yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. We will see you all next time.